Welcome everyone to this lecture about central limit theorem. What is the central limit theorem, or CLT? In the study of probability theory, the central limit theorem states that the distribution of sample approximates a normal distribution. Let's understand this definition using this example. Let's say you want to conduct a study about the home prices in the city of Dallas. So you collected a sample of 100 homes and found the home price mean equal $200,000. And you collected another sample of 100 homes and you found this time the home price mean equal $250,000. And you collected a third sample of 100 homes and this time you found the home price mean equal $230,000. And you kept collecting these samples until you obtained 50 samples. And the home price mean in sample 50 equal $245,000. So in these 100 samples, you got different means for the home prices. And we obtained 50 means. We call the distribution of these means sampling distribution of the mean. And we found the mean of the 50 means equal $242.5 thousand. And this mean is almost equal the population mean. And based on the definition, these means follow the normal distribution. And no matter what are the original distributions of the data, the distribution of these means approximates normal distribution. So the mean of the sampling distribution is approximately equal the mean of the population, which is mu, while the standard deviation here will be divided by square root of n, and n is the sample size. And the larger the sample size, the closer to the population actual variance. And that's usually when the sample size n greater than 30. So to recap here, the mean of the sampling distribution is mu, and standard deviation here is sigma, which is the standard deviation divided by square root of n. However, we don't call it standard deviation here. We call it standard error. So we call sigma divided by square root of n standard error. We cannot call it standard deviation because it is collected from a sample, and the sample gives us an estimate for the standard deviation. It's not the actual one. And when the sample size n is greater, we'll have a closer standard error to the actual standard deviation. So to recap here, the central limit theorem CLT states that the distribution of a sample approximates a normal distribution. The larger the sample size, the closer to normal distribution. And assuming that all samples are identical in size, regardless of the original population distribution.